Next pitch coming. That one hit high, but popped up. And almost tagged out by from the catch by the shortstop Whitehurst. That one. So now 2 outs. All right, and we welcome you back to Roxamore Sports Network coverage of baseball. The Woodland Hills Wolverines and the Fox Chapel Foxes. The score is now 6-0 off a sacrifice fly. So yesterday, Fox Chapel won off the 10-inning run roll in the 6th inning. That one swung through by Frankel, and they'll call foul tip. And now he has 2 strikes. So Patterson at first. Or excuse me, that's Jacob Donovan, actually. I can't see. And that one a strikeout to get Woodland Hills out of the inning. So only 1 run given up here. As now the score, Fox Chapel 6, Woodland Hills nothing. As we'll go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Yep, 6-0. So 6-0, bottom of the 4th inning. Wolverines up to bat. And first pitch in is a strike. And next pitch, out high, a ball and a strike. That one low, 2 balls and 1 strike. Two one count. Here's the pitch. That one foul tip. So now 2-2 count here in the 4th inning. So here it comes, 2-2 pitch. And that one high and away. Now 3-2 count for Danny Padalaski. And that one high as well, so that's a walk. So now a runner on first base, no outs to begin this fourth inning. No outs.
So they didn't switch batters, or the same?
Yeah, they switched batters. That one just got walked.
Okay, so one person on first base.
So it looks like a new batter at the plate. That one high, check swing, no dice. So 1 ball, no strikes. 1 runner on base, first base. And that one, little away to 2 balls and no strikes. Can I get a number?
Number 18 at the bat. Number 7 at the pitcher. I think it's number 7 or number 2.
So Costello at the plate, 2 balls, no strikes. Steps back into the box. That one away. So now 3 balls, no strikes. Runner on first here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's another walk. So Costello will be aboard with McCullough. As next up, here comes Adam Game. Game, bunt signal on, and they'll call a strike there. Game swinging at that one. It's now quickly in the hole. 0-2 count, 2 strikes, 2 runners aboard on first and second. Line pitch. That one called strike 3. As now that's 1 away. So here comes Dom Simonetta, the first baseman. And Donovan, the pitcher for Fox Chapel. Gets that one in there, so now the count is no balls, 1 strike. That one low and away. The runner will advance, both of them to second and third. So now Woodland Hills with their best chance to put some runs on the board here with 2 runners in scoring position and only 1 out. Simonetta swings hard as it's now a 2-2 count. Simonetta, that one low. As we're now at a full count, 3-2. Runners on second and third. Costello on third or second, and McCullough on third. Here's the pitch, swung on, and that's now out number 2.
So
So here comes Nate Scott.
yeah, for some reason I need better shots than that. I need like when I press it at the mound, I need extreme close up. When he hits the ball, I need
That one, a called strike high.
action shot for the outfield. You know what I mean?
0-1 is the count.
That's what I need.
Donovan. And that now a second swinging strike for Scott.
He got him cold. He got somebody. That dude took the ball.
That one just misses the plate. 1-2 count. That one called strike 3 of the inning is over. So despite the 2 walks making it all the way to second and third, Woodland Hills leaves them stranded on base. As we'll go to the 5th inning, and the score, Fox Chapel 6, Woodland Hills nothing, on the Roxamore Sports Network.
I got changed to 17 to 19.
Do you have video of the stream on your phone?
Huh?
I was just asking Tyler if he had it on his phone. I'm trying to make sure that I can get secondary video. So
It's only 5 minutes. You're gonna be a minute behind.
true, so it's not even worth it.
I really want to be able to do something with this shot. If we had a ladder or something, I would just have you just hold it by hand and just lean up against the fence. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I mean?
Any changes on the mount?
Top of the fifth.
Yeah, top of the 5th.
Which means Mitty with what?
They haven't changed the pitcher, did they?
Cool.
Yeah, they changed them.
They do something innocuous first.
I know. Huh. I didn't realize how far back I would be.
Like I said, technically you could move up. You could go sit over there if you want to. Just at your own risk. Be careful.
How far is the receiver?
We do all right.
All right, we'll do that next game then. You're doing that double header from Plum, are you? Just the home game?
I thought you did a double header
Oh, it's a home and home.
for both baseball and softball.
No, for baseball.
Huh?
For baseball, Plum's they're going on the road to Plum, and they're also facing them at home. What's the order? I gotta check it real quick. Yeah, on the 30th they're playing here.
All right, we're back.
Top of the 5th action on the Roxamore Sports Network. Fox Chapel 6, Woodland Hills nothing. Woodland Hills getting close to squeezing out a run in that last inning, but they left 2 runners in scoring position at second and third. And here comes Will Berger at the plate. Berger's first pitch, that one high, and a ball. And new pitcher in for Woodland Hills.
Stay on top of this stats.
As it's Adam Game.
All right, LeBron. You take the stats, Tyler. You get on a close up.
It's now 2-0.
Baseball. You take Carson's camera. Tell Carson to come back here.
Pitch in there for a strike to Berger. Two one count.
That's not the way you go. You can really walk that way.
That one high.
Yeah, you can. You
So
can
now
all the way down.
3-1 count. And Berger swung through that one that was fishing in the dirt. So now 3-2 count for Woodland Hills. Adam Game on the mound. That one a bouncer as they'll walk Berger. So next up, Zach Johnston. So now at the plate, Zach Johnston. Runner on first, no outs here in the top of the fifth. That one low as Berger will advance to second. As it's a 1-0 count for Zach Johnston.
Carson, is your walkie working? I need you to get closer to everything that's happening. Like, is anyone?
Excuse me, new
Camera set up.
player at the plate is now Billy Kietkowski in
Even if you gotta move it some down
for
one,
Johnston.
get behind it so you can get behind it and control it. Like right now, that's still in second.
Another pass ball
You be getting all of that. You're not getting it. You know what I mean? So
as Berger now advances to third base.
a better walkie.
Game to Kietkowski. That one low again. Now 3-0 count. And that one looks like they were given a called strike there. Kietkowski was ready to take first base, but the umpire said no, it's a called strike. So now 3-1 is the count.
How many outs?
No outs, 3-1 count. Runner on third base. And that one, Kietkowski, he'll make it to first base on the walk. And now they go back to the top of the order. Here's Vincent Reiber. Reiber, that one floats in for a strike. So now a runner on first and third. Game with the pitch. That one, strike two. So now 0-2 count. Runners on first and third with no outs. Swinging. And that will retire Reiber, as that's the first out of the inning. Top of the fifth. Here's Thomas Koch at the plate. That one rolled a strike, so 0-1 count to Koch. Game the pitch. That one bouncer to the plate. And Kwiatkowski will advance to second on another wild pitch for the Wolverines. So now both runners in scoring position. 1-1 count. Game with the pitch. That one catches the corner, it looks like. So 1-2 count. That one sliced through to the right. Base hit. 1 run will score, and it's Berger. As the score is now 7-0. Fox Chapel. So here comes DiMatteo. First one in, strike. That one sliced over, a fair ball in the left field. So DiMatteo gets a single. Into right. Koch advances to second. Runners on first and second. And here comes Jake Patterson. Patterson fights that one out of the dirt, foul. Nice, cool Friday evening on the Roxamore Sports Network. At the plate, Patterson. Runners on first and second as he swings through that one, and that's a called strike. 1-1 count. Game delivers. That one high and a ball. 2-1 count. Top of the fifth, 1 run already scored as that one off the protector. And that's a 2-2 count now as that one goes foul. Patterson at the plate. Patterson hits that one straight to short. Knocks it down. Couldn't get the only out at third. As that one now an error. And the bases are loaded, so the error goes to Whitehurst. As now the bases are loaded. So called strike on Tommy Frankel. That one almost hit Frankel, so still a ball there as Frankel ducked out of that one. Wolverines experiencing some turbulence here. Bases are loaded and only 1 gone here at the top of the fifth.
If he hits this deep and all 3 score, the score would be 10-0, and that would beat the game, folks. Say what?
So it looks like a pause in the action for a little bit here. So by our count, score 7-0. This one's hit far enough. It could drive in and clean up all the runners. That one foul tipped up. The score would be 11-0 Fox Chapel. Game. And that will drive home a run as Koch will arrive in, and now the score is 8-0
All right, so
Fox Chapel.
trying to figure out a way to get creative. So tell me what do you see over there? Ooh, shit.
That one tattooed, fighting into the gap, and that one caught by the center fielder.
Tyler.
As that's now 2 out. But a sac fly there, that'll make it. It would be 9 if someone sac flied there. I didn't see it.
Someone on second and on first.
Did someone sack there? I couldn't see it. Oh.
So right now, it's not bad, but as you can see, this fence announce table.
So score right now is 9-0 on the pass ball.
We need a ladder or something. We can control this a lot better back here. We would be really, really in good shape. But when the ball is
Thanks for sticking with us on the Roxamore Sports Network.
on to the next one, you know what I'm saying? Because that one is stuck still.
As Luke Hudick
But the sides
at the plate.
the tent will blow because we got no angles.
Hudick swings through that one, and that will retire the side. But not before a 3-run top of the 5th inning has increased Fox Chapel's lead to 9-0 over Woodland Hills. So bottom of the 5th, and here's Nate Scott at the plate. That one called strike. 0-1 count, Scott at the plate. Hey, can someone get a number on that guy?
Number 21 back.
Oh, 21. Excuse me. So checking in is Jaden Weems.
Switch, because you see what I'm saying?
So 2-1 for Jaden Weems.
See what I'm saying? What I need to do is figure this out. Once I get that platform built on the ladder, I can throw this shot. But I'm not thinking about it.
So Weems starting off the inning. That one, and they'll call a third strike there.
That's the idea. That's the plan. Come on, take it. You got enough juice. Set this
So
up.
now here comes Whitehurst. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th.
This is your. Look at the other camera so you can do it. So you can stay on the score.
That one crushed hard, but foul.
Don't pick the other one. Get clear on that.
Here it comes from the stretch. That one high. From the pitch, that one popped foul. 1-2 count.
1-2 count.
1-2 count. Bottom of the 5th inning. Fox Chapel 9, Woodland Hills nothing.
Go talk to this guy.
That one again
Okay.
popped up high.
So what is that?
Still 1-2 to count.
I'm asking over here.
Wind picking up a little bit out here on the campus of Woodland Hills. We're glad to be with you on the Roxamore Sports Network. I'm Ty Polk. And that one low. Fights back to 2-2 count. That one tattooed straight to center, but easily to the center fielder. As a line out to Ryber. Now 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch in, that's a strike. Next pitch grounded straight to the shortstop. Couldn't handle it. Still got enough time out. And also the first baseman couldn't handle it, so that's an error. So runner on first base for Woodland Hills. As they'll look to try to get something out of this offense. Padalasky on the stretch. That one off the catcher's glove. Runner will advance. And that one will sneak in the second field. That one almost sneaked in the center field, but the second baseman was ready for that one. Close play there. So the Woodland Hills runner will advance to second. And that's Fallon. At second for Woodland Hills. Mark Fallon. That one bounces. Good catch by the catcher there to save the wild pitch.
Hey Carson, is that a 7?
That's the one I was right. So Padalasky, for a couple of wild pitches, 2-1 count. That one swung through, swing and a miss. And excuse me, that's strike 3, and the inning is over. So Woodland Hills leaves another man on base, as that will end the 5th inning of play. We head to the 6th. Fox Chapel 9, Woodland Hills nothing on the Roxamore Sports Network. I'm bringing my own table out here next time. I'm finding like a small black table that I could have brought. So sorry about the confusion, folks, as apparently Fox Chapel did reach the 10-0 goal. So the final score is Fox Chapel 10 and Woodland Hills nothing, and that was all completed in 5 innings. So a 1-inning improvement for Fox Chapel, who again gave Woodland Hills the 10-0 run rule yesterday, but that was in 6 innings. So Woodland Hills will drop to 1-4, and Fox Chapel will advance to 7-5 on the season. And that's all for us here from the Roxamore Sports Network on the campus of Woodland Hills. This is a Roxamore Sports Network telecast. All rights reserved to Roxamore Entertainment and Media and the CEO, Leon Rockymore. And we thank you for tuning in. The final score, Fox Chapel 10, Woodland Hills nothing, and we say good night from Churchill.